All right, so I'm sitting at the park right now, but I have literally had one of the worst days of this year. Literally one of the worst days of this year. Like, look at how puffy my face is. Look at how puffy my face is. I don't usually cry 2 days in a row, but y'all saw me yesterday and y'all are seeing me today. Let me break it down, right? So I wake up my body woke me up at 4 a.m. I don't know what that was about. Or not 4:30 a.m. At 7 a.m. I had to get my car checked for its regular maintenance check, right? But the thing is, backstory to this story, is my mother said to me 2 weeks ago that I shouldn't get my maintenance check because she didn't have the funds for it. Oh, I understand that. I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm just like, okay, okay, that's fine. But here's the thing. Oh, the lighting. Maintenance checks are free for my car. And I knew it. I told her, I was like, something's up. Something's up. Like, I know my car, and the last couple maintenance checks, I haven't had to pay, So I'm like, I went in today and I'm like, okay, how much is this gonna cost? And they're like, oh no, it's free. Is that, oh no, it's free. And I'm like, I could have got my maintenance check weeks ago for this. And the reason why I'm so pressed about it is because I had a flight today, right? From Chattanooga to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Frankfurt. I was supposed to be on a plane right now to Frankfurt to go to fucking Germany because I was born in Germany and see my fucking family. So, first, it was bullshit from the second that we had to go to Chattanooga. Mind you, I don't even live in Tennessee. Literally don't even live in Tennessee. So it's like, I'm actually closer to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport than Chattanooga. What the fuck? Literally, what the fuck? And, okay, yeah, the reason why I was so mad about getting my maintenance check today and realizing I could have gotten it weeks ago is because I had planned to get my wax today, this morning. Because I keep that, I'm going to just say it straight up, like, I wax my whole body. And when I don't do that, it throws me the fuck off, right? So the thing is, the place that I go to is 40 minutes away. And today I did not have that time. So I get done with my car stuff. I have my car. I'm driving to find places that I could go get waxed at. And my mom, her car broke down. I don't know what happened. I was talking to y'all about this yesterday. Like, she has the worst luck with cars. She had a Volkswagen for a year and a half? Broke down. She has a Volvo now. And it hasn't even been a year and it's breaking down, right? So she's like, meet me at the car dealership. I start driving to the car dealership. I drive for 15 minutes. She calls me. She's like, I'm actually going back home. And this is when I break down. I'm like, you're going back home? Baby, I'm already on the way to whatchamacallit. She's like, no, just turn back around. You have to come home. I am bawling, y'all. I am literally, like, my voice is gone. I feel like my voice is gone because I get so mad. And I was telling y'all this yesterday. I get so mad that I, like, am screaming. And I, low-key, this is bad, but I go like this. Because I'm like, like, it's just like it's the only way that I can, like, release anger. And I know that's not okay. And I have to stop. It's kind of like a habit. I literally just started again because I used to do it when I was, like, really, really, like, kiddie. But I'm driving back home. She's called me 3 times and changed the plan 3 times. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on right now? Then it starts pouring raining. Then I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? So I get home. We didn't leave until 30 minutes after we were supposed to leave. And with flights, you already know. When you leave later than usual, you're putting yourself at risk. But I was ready. I'm waiting for my mom and my siblings, right? So what makes it even worse is my mom is like, we got to stop and meet your grandmother and give off some school supplies. I'm like, did this have to happen today? Baby, we got a whole flight to catch. But that doesn't even matter anymore. We start driving to Chattanooga. We're about 30 minutes away. Get a Delta notification that's like, your flight's been pushed back. A second one, your flight's been pushed back. Third one, your flight's been pushed back. Now, my flight from Chattanooga to Atlanta isn't going to make my flight from Atlanta to Frankfurt. And I was already mad when we started driving to Chattanooga, because I'm like, my mom, like, the schedule, like, I cannot stand that when things change so much last minute to the point where it's just like, what are we doing? Why does it feel like we're going on a day that has a flight involved based on a whim? What are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? So then she's like, and both of us come to a mutual agreement that I'm not going to make the flight. Then Delta says, you're not going to make the flight. And it gives you that option to switch to another flight. She changed the flight to a flight 3 hours later without telling me. She just did it. And then after, she turns to me, she's like, I changed it to the flight at 6 p.m. I'm like, 6 p.m.? Baby, it's 3 o'clock. It's going to be a 2-hour drive back to Atlanta, plus traffic, plus we got to stop and get gas. We're not going to make that flight. And this is when I crashed out. I'm like, yo, Ma, I love you, bro, but are you serious? What's going on? No, but what's going on right now? What's going on right now? Whoa. Literally, what's going on right now? Side note, these videos help me so much because they help me with, smiling through it. My life is it feels like my life is in shambles right now. Or shackles. I'm like, yo, what is going on? What is going on? So, okay, where was I? Hold on. So, we're driving back to Atlanta. And we're just driving in the general direction to Atlanta, right? And I get mad. I'm so mad, y'all, because I have anxiety. And the thing is, my anxiety isn't bad until something big gets involved and something that I'm excited about gets involved, right? I'm excited to go to Germany because I get to see my father and my father's side of the family, and then my brother, and I love my brother so much because we're literally the same fucking age. We're a month apart. Yeah, we're a month apart. Don't ask me about that. Don't ask my father about that. But I start getting mad, and I'm like, Mom, are you serious? What are we doing? Why would you not tell me that you were going to change it? Because what are you thinking? Why can't you just communicate to me? Why can't you just communicate to me how you feel? And you see how that transition was just made? That's how it was. It was, why can't you just tell me how you feel? Or why didn't you communicate to me about the flight and changing the flight before you did it? And why don't you just talk to me in general? Because the dynamic with my mother is we get into an argument and then she acts like nothing happens. And if I bring it up, she apologizes out of spite. Y'all know that response or that reaction, sorry if it's crooked, that response that people give you where it's like, okay, I'm sorry that I made you feel that's my mother. And I have grown up with her doing that. And actually, I'm gonna save that part for the later part in the story because I had a mind-opening experience when I was getting waxed. But we drive back. I call one representative, a Delta representative, They're like, no, we can change the flight. We cannot change the flight. And I'm like, oh, so I'm just gonna miss my fucking flight. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going on right now? I didn't even change it myself. But my mom's very nice. She's a very nice person. I feel like she gets people to like, she's a businesswoman at heart. She is a businesswoman at heart. She knows how to negotiate. She knows how to talk to people. She calls another Delta representative. She got it figured out. I appreciate her and I love her for that. And then she's like, and this is the thing, as much as my mom's reaction to like troubled situations is like, it's just not okay. I'm also like that. But my mom will always make sure that everything ends up right. And I got to give it to her for that. I have to give it to her for that. Like, I love my mom. And y'all know that I love my mother. I do. We just go through these moments where it's just like, girl, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And we both do it to each other. Like, I've done and said some really fucked up things to my Dukes, even though that's my Dukes. And she's really said and done some fucked up shit to me, too. But the thing is, we always come back for each other. We always do, right? So we head back. She's like, I'm just going to drop you off to get waxed. And then I'm going to go to because my 2 little siblings are in the back. She's like, I'm going to go to the store and get them their prizes for doing good. And I'm like, cool. I get dropped off on my wax appointment. Y'all, I had a conversation with a woman named Linda. She's 36-year-old. She's a 36-year-old. And she has a child who's a junior in high school. Our conversation was genuinely so refreshing. Because mind you, I've been in the car for 4 hours. Basically 6 hours now of driving because I'm still sitting in the car. And she's like, I'm talking to her about my mom. I've never opened up to somebody like doing a service for me before, and like this was new to me, and I wish I wasn't. No. A part of me is like, dang, I'm literally moving to Louisiana in 2 weeks. I'm not gonna see you. Like, I can come to you once more and that'll be it. But like, there was one thing that she said that really changed my perspective about my mom. She was like, girl, I only have 1 kid and she's a junior in high school and no husband, because I don't know. We were talking about boys and dating, and we're both on the same stance. Like, dating, I feel like dating as a woman is just especially hard, especially if you're an educated woman and you're aware of the things that are going on in the world, because most men don't recognize that. So that's the stance that we standpoint that we shared. But she's like, I have 1 child, no husband, and basically a house to myself. I have time to reflect. And it snapped in my head. I'm like, my mom has 4 kids, a job where she has to do a lot, and a broken down car, even though it's only been broken for 2 days. My mom does not have time to mentally rest and reflect. And it clicked. And I hate that I'm putting my mom's business out online like this, but it's like, it's how I feel and it's how I see it. But like, it clicked, and I'm like, damn, I've always talked to my mom about like me wanting her to change and like change for the better for herself and for her children. And I know that sounds fucked up to say, and it low-key is, but I've been pushed to points where I'm like, Ma, like, the gaslighting and the manipulation, it's driving me crazy. And y'all saw what I was talking about yesterday if you watched that video. But it just clicked. And I'm like, damn, like, it's not that my mom doesn't want to change, because there was this point where she told me she didn't want to change. It's just that she doesn't have the time, because she's either working or dealing with her kids or dealing with something else, or working, dealing with her family, or dealing with something else, and it's always something else. And I'm just like, fuck. In that conversation, with Linda was so good. It was so good. Y'all, shout out to Linda. And shout out to my new subscriber that commented on my fucking video. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Oh my gosh, I just love people so much. And I just love you so much. I love you so much. Like, I think that life is so beautiful. And seeing that comment just, like, lit my whole, like, I was driving in the car. And that's when I was driving to the Chattanooga airport. And I saw that and I was like, this is so nice. People are so nice. Like, it reminded me to smile. It literally reminded me to smile. Because that whole car ride, I was sitting right here. My mom was driving, and I'm like this the whole time. Just looking out the window, and I'm like... Because, y'all, I was pissed. But rightfully so. Like, how would y'all feel? Genuinely, how do y'all feel when somebody throws your schedule off? Genuinely. That feeling is like... Literally, it's like one of those feelings that's like... What the fuck is going on right now? Literally, what the fuck is going on right now? I did not sign up for this shit. I did not sign up for this shit. Oh my gosh, there's this guy walking past my car right now. It's actually feeling so awkward, but it's not awkward. It's just my mindset. It is what it is. My mom and my brother are coming back. But I'm not even done telling this story. I might have to put this in 2 parts because my mom and my brother are coming back. But, I also feel bad for, yesterday I did not have time to do my day 3 of my feminist video, so I will be doing that tonight when I get home. But, I got back in the car after my wax appointment, and I apologized to my mom because I was like, I'm sorry. I was yelling, and whenever you speak out of anger, like, whenever I speak out of anger, it makes me say the things that I really want to say and things that I really have to say, but the execution is just off, like, all the way. Like, yelling and being mad and no, it's not gonna get me anywhere. But I'll be back. Literally, hold on, because my mom's about to come back with my brother. Wait, no, they're walking around. But I got in the car after because my mom, like, we're in my car, and that conversation with Linda made me apologize to my mom. And I was like, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. And we picked up my other sister from her camp and then dropped off my two siblings at tutorial. And I'm just like, hold on. But it's not even done. It's not even done. I'll give y'all a part 2 for real. So they actually weren't coming to the car. So I'm just going to finish. Oh, the lighting right here is so good, but I'm not holding my computer up like this. But then my mom, and the thing is, y'all, like I said, I'm being very vulnerable with y'all. Like, I know that at some point I will be able to afford my whole family and a whole vacation for my family. I know it because I will be successful in life. I guess I'm just in this stage right now where it's like I'm working towards the life that I want, and I don't completely have the benefits from that life, because I'm still working towards it. My mom's like, it's gonna cost a huge amount of money to fix my car, and I can't, basically, it sucks saying this, I can't give you money for your trip to Germany. Mind you, this trip is 2 weeks, y'all, right? So then I have money. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But the thing is, y'all, I've been so strict on saving, right? I have a travel budget, but since I just graduated high school, bro. Literally just graduated high school. And I work a summer job as a lifeguard, and I had to quit. Have I gave y'all a rundown on that? I don't even think I've given y'all a rundown of why I had to quit my job. But that's not for this. That is not this type of video thing. That's all, because that'll add like a whole nother like 15. That's a long fucking story of why I had to quit my bitch ass fucking job with shitty fucking management and some shitty ass coworkers. Like, I was better than all of them. Literally all of them. And I don't say stuff like that because I'm a very humble person, but I'm a damn good lifeguard. I am a damn good lifeguard. And you're not about to sit here and pay me this amount but have me working as a fucking manager when I'm not a fucking manager? Bitch, you lost your mind. So you see I'm getting distracted and shit. But okay, so where was I? So I apologized to my mom and we start driving back. My mom is quiet, rightfully so. Like, I can apologize, but it's not gonna fix everything in that moment. And my mom and I, and I've learned this from her, it's like we both need our time to ourselves for a second to just calm down and really understand what just happened, you know? So, oh my gosh, y'all, there's this really good looking guy right there. So I don't even know. Like, we're sitting here, or I'm sitting here. We got another 15 minutes till we gotta go pick up our siblings. But like I said, we picked up my 13-year-old little sister from camp, then dropped her and my 7-year-old little sister off at Tutorial. And now they're walking outside, and by they I mean my little brother and my mom are walking outside, and I'm just chilling in the car because I couldn't do it. I can't do it. My mom, and then the thing is, like, I don't know if my mom was doing this on purpose, but she was like, oh, we're just gonna call my little brother Johnny. Oh, let's go for a walk, Johnny. But she didn't say my name. But then when she got out the car, she was like, let's go for a walk, Johnny. Audrey, do you want to join? And I was like, no. Because the thing is, she had said what I had said before 3 times, and I was like, okay, clearly you just don't want me to walk with y'all. And I'm actually okay with walking because I can't do it right now. But I guess, like, today was just one of those days where it's like, damn, it's one thing, then another thing, then another thing, then one more, and then a little thing. And it's like, yo, what is going on right now? And I was talking about, like, the money part for Germany. Like, I have money for the trip, but the thing is, that money was not supposed to be for this trip. This money and me saving my paychecks and doing, like, very, very hefty savings was so that I could have something for when I actually want to go out and pay for stuff myself when I'm moved out. Like, I wish that, like, the other videos or the other life videos that I've posted, it's kind of been like a big thing or like a major theme. But today is really just like, dang. Maybe the big theme for today is some days just really come at you. And, well, there is a big theme for every single day. I'm not going to lie. I just got to make out of it. I feel like there is a lesson every single day. You just have to actively be looking for it and be aware that every single day you go through something that could be teaching you something. Even if it's just bed rotting. Literally, even if it's just bed rotting. Like, there's a lesson every single day. And I feel like the lesson for today is, like, the waxer Linda, she was also like, and I've heard this 1,000 times. My mother says this all the time. She's like, you have to pick your battles. You have to pick your battles, and you can't let your battles pick you. Because the second that happens, you forget your boundaries for yourself. You have no compassion for yourself, and you forget who you are. And it was really just like, wow. Like, y'all, I'm sorry. I keep looking over in this direction. There is this guy who's practicing dancing, and it looks like like, it's so cool. Like, he's a good dancer. Like, you know the twins that dance for Beyonce? Like, he's dancing like that. Like, he's dancing like that, and it's really interesting. But, like, oh, there goes my mother calling me.